In BBC Points West, a public health alert. Doctors are told to watch for breathing problems near a cement factory.
Public Health has written to GPs in the area, warning them to be on the lookout for a rise in breathing problems amongst their patients. It comes after residents living near the West's only cement factory complained that changes in the chemical process of the plant were affecting their health. Our health correspondent Matthew Hill has been to meet one of the people affected.
You know, it's pretty unpleasant. It's not just a matter of dealing with a smell. But
I smell it now, actually.
That's right, but that's nothing.
These days, Tracy Barthram spends less time outdoors. That's because she's worried about breathing in smoke from Westbury's cement factory.
My eyes, they become sore. I have a burning sensation in my throat, which isn't like a normal sore throat situation. It seems to correlate to when that chimney is blowing the plume in our direction.
And every time the smoke gets worse, so she says, do her symptoms, which she carefully logs. This amateur video taken a week ago shows a plume descending over her house. And it's because of a growing number of these complaints that health bosses have written to local doctors to find out if their patients are being affected.
The plume grounding can cause some short-term effects in terms of discomfort for patients in their throat and in their breathing. As a GP, I'm not aware that this is a major problem at all, but obviously if anybody does get ill in this way, they should report it to their GPs, and the GPs are being asked to tell the PCT.
Lafarge burn tyres as a fuel to make their cement.
Local campaigners claim the problem of plume smoke coming to ground has increased ever since the company started adding the chemical urea to the process years ago.
They stress their emissions are well within safety limits, but they are investigating.
One of the issues that we're looking at the moment is to see if some of the recently introduced techniques that we've brought in to significantly reduce our emissions, such as the addition of urea to the process, is actually possibly making the plume more visible. But the actual behaviour of the plume relies on many factors, process factors, weather conditions. What we now need to get is some hard facts, and we've engaged some consultants to look at that.
Public health doctors don't believe there's any long-term risk, but they are urging patients to tell their doctor if they think they're being affected. Matthew Hill, BBC Points West, Westbury.